What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? I'm Jeff.
I'm Bethany.
This is the Horror Fiend, as you all know. Sorry, I kind of stumbled on my words there. I'm like 2 weeks rusty. The reason why is, well, happy belated Mother's Day. Myself, and I, and Beth both agreed that we would take Mother's Day off because Beth's a mom. We all have moms. And it just felt like the proper thing to do. I had friends messaging me, asking me, why did you not record? And I was like, if you follow the Facebook page, you would know why we didn't record. It was because it was Mother's Day, and I didn't want to do that. And, you know, I wanted Beth to enjoy her time with her husband and her family, and I spent time with my family. I'm sure all you guys spend time with your families, and that's what it's about. It's not about YouTube or anything else. It's about spending time with the moms. Just like next month, it's about spending time with the dads, and you could rest your asses assured that if there's a big holiday that falls on a Sunday, chances are we will not record. I'm talking about Father's Day, I'm a father, or any big holiday. We probably will not be recording on those days. But with that said, again, happy belated Mother's Day, all the moms out there, whoever's watching this. We still appreciate you guys. But now we're back, and we're going to jump into this shit, get it done as quickly as possible. First things first, a little bit of Horror Fiend news. The shirts, I have been working on the design. The design is finalized. I am now in the process of having the prototype made. Once I have it made, it will get sent to me, and I will show you guys. That way you first 100 lucky bastards know exactly what you're getting, and you're going to love it, and it's coming out of my pocket, and I'm probably going to go in debt and cry. So get me to 1,000 as soon as you possibly fucking can, please. Just so I could dump that money into this. But yeah, that's what we're going with that. Bethany, update them real quick on the Instagram. Let them know how good that is doing, por favor.
Oh, the Instagram is doing really, really well. We're at about, the last I saw, we were about, I think it was 89-ish, 90-ish followers. So that's picking up really, really quickly. And on the Instagram, we'll be doing, you know, a lot of our little pictures, the t-shirts that we get that we show on the videos, any of the little fun stuff like that. All of the fun stuff is going to be going on Instagram. And like Jeff had mentioned, if you check out the Facebook page is the one where we do any important updates that need to be done. So if we're not going to film, it will be on the Facebook page. If we have something special coming, it's going to be on the Facebook page. So we'll also be going live on there from time to time. So y'all need to follow the Facebook page if you want these updates.
Exactly, and right now our Facebook page is at 100, a little over 100, I believe, right now, which is pretty fucking cool. Our Facebook page and the Instagram page are actually getting followers and people faster than the YouTube did, which is really fucking awesome. It's because of all you guys. I greatly fucking appreciate it. Beth greatly appreciates it. That Instagram is her fucking baby, you know. She's on that Instagram more than I am. We're trying to, like, divide it all up to where I'm trying to be on the Facebook a little bit more. She's trying to be on the Instagram more and focus mainly on that. We're both doing this shit. So,
do slight check-ins on the opposite. You know, we're all around here for you.
Exactly. So, we greatly appreciate that, guys. You all are fucking awesome. Thank you for that. The fact that it's picking up is really fucking cool. And we're gonna just keep on keeping on because that's what we do here. And with all of that said, and with all those cool-ass updates and shit, let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of shit. And I do mean the nitty-gritty because the first thing I am going to talk about, I am not fucking happy about. I am disgusted by it. It is relatively new. It has developed over the past few days. I'm sure some of you guys have heard about it. So this dickwad named Adam Donahue, I'm assuming that's how you say his last name is Donahue, although it doesn't matter because he doesn't fucking deserve it.
Doesn't deserve shit.
He was charged with sexual assault of a minor on the set of a ghost story back in 2017. And this was a 16-year-old girl. And he's the, if I remember correctly, the producer for it. Or the director, some shit like that. Again, doesn't matter. He's a piece of shit. Obviously, we do not condone anything like that here. The only reason why we're even bringing it up is because it is technically horror related, and you guys have the right to know. I've never seen a ghost story. I'm never gonna watch it now. This guy is never gonna get any of my fucking money. He could rot in hell and get butt banged by Bubba for all I give a fuck. And I hope that's exactly what happens to him.
Oh yeah, I hope he gets everything he deserves.
I completely agree. Everybody that he was working with completely fucking said, this guy, we do not work with him anymore. We have nothing to do with him. So, piece of shit, fuck you. You just never come back to the horror community. Period. So that takes care of that. The next bit of information is, and I'll start this one off. I'm going to let you start off the one after.
All yours, buddy.
Yes.
All yours.
So, for once, we're not mentioning Robert Englund in news right now, because that would be all her. But Blumhouse, God fucking, I love Blumhouse. They just sent out a tweet a few days ago, and I heard about it from the tweet, because I follow them on Twitter. And not only that, but we watched the movie. My boys Mike and Jay, they reported on it, and fucking Bloody Disgusting has reported on it. A lot of people have, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it here. You guys are gonna see me looking down a little bit because I have it right here and like in front of me. But Blumhouse is continuing to work on the Halloween Kills trailer, and they are strategizing their plan on release. They say they feel really good and wants to share so much more, and they thank all of the fans. So that is a good fucking sign. A good sign. Now, we all know that every place is starting to open up a little bit more with restrictions. You know, wear your fucking face mask. Don't bitch and moan about it. Just wear your fucking face mask. You were bitching and moaning about places being closed. Now they're starting to open up at 25% capacity and shit like that. All they want you to do is wear a fucking face mask. It's not hard. It's not.
And there's plenty of really cool horror ones all over the internet.
Exactly. I just got one for the shining of the carpet. So it's not hard. We all secretly wanted to be ninjas when we were little. Now's our fucking time. Like, we can do it. You know? So just wear the face mask. This is the first step in recovery. This is the first step of our fucking nation. And not just our nation, but every nation opening back up. So just follow the fucking basic rules. It's really simple. And do it. If you don't want to do it, stay home. It's that simple. Okay? But if this works, if this fucking works, then that means the possibility of Halloween Kills getting released in October like it was supposed to can still very much fucking happen. If it comes to VOD, I'll still buy it, I'll still watch it, I'll still love it. But I'd much rather be out there with all you cool cats and kittens, and I'd rather be watching it in the fucking theaters with all of you and enjoying Michael slashing ass and titties and brains and guts and fucking everything everywhere. So let's just be smart about this COVID shit, okay? At this point, it's all about common fucking sense. So.
And continue washing your hands.
Yeah. Wash your hands,
Please,
cover
always,
your mouth.
Forever. Even when this is all over, please continue to wash your hands.
Yeah. Wash your hands, cover your mouth, shut your ass. That simple. It's easy. All of us can do it, okay? Us in the horror community, we need to be those fucking examples for all them other little retards that don't want to do it. And I don't mean retards in like the bad way, you know, like special needs people, because I actually work with some special needs people. So I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean it as the slang term, like the dumb ones out there who are just like, they can take my freedom of not wearing a mask over my damn body. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up and just do it. Okay? Like, you gonna be the reason why people are gonna die? That's stupid. So
yeah, well, I mean, they just turn it into this big political battle, and it doesn't have to be. Wear the mask and go into the places that are asking you to wear these, because so far every place I've seen is requesting that you wear the mask. Like, you're not going to be let in if you don't have a mask on.
Exactly, my work too.
So,
my work.
You know, just do that and keep washing your hands, please.
Exactly, my work. For all of you who don't know by now, I would hope you do, because I've recorded while I was at work when I do on Facebook. I'm a security officer. Just got my raise. I'm fucking stoked. I deserve it because I work hard. But there.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've earned it. I've been at that company for a fucking year. But even they're making it mandatory now. They're like, everybody has to start wearing masks. And I was like, hey, I was already doing that at work, so whatever. Like, the only time I don't do that is when I'm not around anybody and I'm outside, so, or I'm in my office. But yeah, just common sense, guys. Come on, please. This is the step. This is the step in the right fucking direction. You know. And worst case scenario, hopefully they start bringing back drive-ins, because I would go see Halloween Kills in a fucking drive-in. I think that'd be even more amazing.
I would love that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be even more amazing. So that takes care of that. Blumhouse, I doubt you guys will ever see this, but Jason, fucking everybody over there working on Halloween right now, if you guys see this, thank you. Thank you. You guys are fucking amazing, okay? I've said it before in videos. I'm going to say it again. I believe the Halloween franchise is in great fucking hands with you guys. I believe the Halloween franchise is right where it needs to be with Blumhouse. And the fact that you guys are working with John Carpenter and everything else, it's fucking phenomenal. I love Akkad, all of us do. But this is just, you guys are doing it right. And all of us, I speak for the entire fucking horror community when I say we all fucking appreciate you guys. You guys are kicking ass. Thank you. You're fucking dope. Moving on to the next thing. Beth, please mention a certain character from a certain movie wanting to come back to do certain things, por favor.
I will. So who's ready for some Scream 5 news? I'm really excited about this. So, real quickly, just because this was the really big news that came out that everybody's been talking about already, but we're just going to throw it out there anyways. Neve Campbell is in the talks. She confirms that she is in talks for a return for Scream 5.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm excited about, but you guys go in the comments, let me know if you're excited about that or if you were wanting to see something different or new. And then the big one is Matthew Lillard said that he's willing to come back for Scream 5 as well. That's exciting.
That's amazing.
And it can work. It can work because everybody knows his character died in the first one, or so you think he did.
Maybe.
I think Scream 5 is the sequel to pull this off and bring him back like you thought he was dead, but he actually isn't. But he is totally on board to come back for it. He's really excited about it. He's like, yes, please, I would love to. And I think that they can find several ways to make that work out.
I definitely agree. Obviously, we know Nev's going to come back. Like, as long as she's alive, she's the survivor girl for the Scream franchise. She will be back. At this rate, she might very well be the best survivor girl of all time because we're going on to a 5th movie possibly, and she's still there kicking ass. So having her come back is going to be dope. But like, you can't have a Scream franchise, in my opinion, without Neve Campbell. Now, you might like. I love Courtney Cox, but I've been saying that I think it's time to kill her off. As far as David Arquette goes, I absolutely love the man. I love Dewey, so I really want that character to stay. Even if he is the final survivor, I'd be fucking stoked about that because we haven't had a good male survivor since pretty much Tommy. And I'm not going to say what movie that's from because we all know. But, yeah, like, I definitely think that's cool. And then Matthew Lillard, okay, I love this man. I absolutely love him. And, like, the fact that he's willing to come back as Stu is amazing because he was a great character. I love Stu. And so the fact that he is totally willing, like when he was asked about it, he was ecstatic. He was like, yes, like 1,000 times yes, like God, like that's what he wants to do. And so
and it can work, you know, because I'm like, you know, it can work. They didn't really show the body. How does that work? In like a lot of movies where like if they show the body, then you know it's final.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you see the TV fall on his head, but I mean, he didn't have that much of a brain anyway.
But they didn't show, really. Like I'm saying, like afterwards, you didn't see it just laying there for a while.
That is very true, and so I'm definitely stoked for that. I hope he returns. He said that he can't see it happening, unfortunately, but I can, and I think a lot of the fans can. If we want it, it'll happen, and whoever is doing Scream 5, if you guys ever see this video, please, for the love of fucking God, like, bring Stu back. Like, Stu deserves to be, like, the main man. Or even if he comes back and he has no recollection of ever being a killer because of that TV dropping on his dome and he comes back as, like, a good guy, I'm all fucking for it.
So many possibilities to this because it's the 5th film. Okay, at this point, a lot of the movies start getting a little bit cheesier and a little bit funnier. It works to the whole purpose of what Scream is supposed to be. We're in the 5th movie. Bring them back. It can work. There's so many possibilities. I'll
be right back. Yeah, I totally back that. I'm excited for that. You guys just saw Dobby again. Sorry about that. He was trying to get my attention. That's why I was like moving around really weird. You guys just got to see Dobby again on the video. My dog is going to be a star. He's going to be more famous than I'll ever be. But yeah, like that's fucking awesome news. Hopefully it happens. I really want Scream 5 to happen. I really enjoyed Scream 4. I like the little throws they did on it. So I really want a Scream 5. I'm curious how they would go about it. Maybe finally Neve Campbell's character Sidney turns around and becomes a killer and fucks everything up, which would be amazing. Like there's so much shit they could do. They've teased it in movies prior. Like they teased Tommy going evil at one point and like wearing the Jason mask and like what if that would have fucking happened, huh? That would have been amazing. Like there's so much shit to where it's like you really sometimes you want to see the good guy become the bad fucking character just to see how badass they could be. So definitely looking forward to it on all levels. Neve Campbell coming back, obviously great. Matthew Lillard, I mean, and like this week is really hard for him, man, because Scoobs came out and you know how WB did him kind of dirty and didn't even let him know that he got recasted and shit, and somebody else took his place. So I feel for that man. I fucking love Matthew Lillard. So if this happens, that would be absolutely phenomenal, and how on board he is for it is just it's fucking amazing. And then so now, guess what, guys? The final topic we are going to discuss today, and it's a fairly quick one, but it is more news that has come out within the 2 weeks that we were gone pretty much because we didn't record on Mother's Day, as you guys know. Danielle Harris says 2 more Hatchet movies are in the works. I love fucking Hatchet. I do. I love Kane Hodder. Okay, we all know this. Like I have him tattooed right there, his Jason tattooed on me, and Kane Hodder, you know, is the main character, Crowley, in Hatchet, and this might be.
You should know that.
Yeah, and like this is one of my favorite roles as him. Like this, I might like him more as Crowley than I do as Jason, because while everybody, like a lot of people have donned Jason's mask, it's as far as I know, and I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you guys let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's just been Kane Hodder doing Crowley.
I'm pretty sure it has been just him as well.
Yeah,
so
and
I'd be just as shocked as you were.
Yeah, and he's fucking amazing. Like that's his role. It's awesome, and that might actually, you never know, that could be next month's, you know, whole little slasher of the month thing, because I fucking love him. And but yeah, the fact that Danielle Harris, one of the Scream Queens, I love her. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, the things I would give. The fact that she came out and, you know, she's like the other star of that movie. She's the heroine. She's the survivor girl of that set of movies right now, currently. And she's coming out and saying that. So you can pretty much take that shit to the bank because it's legit. So definitely some good fucking news, especially if you're a Hatchet fan. This one down here, Bethany, she still hasn't watched like part 3 in Victor Crowley. Shame for shame.
I know. But hey, part 3 is on my save list right now, so I can watch it soon. And Victor Crowley, I gotta go looking for it. I don't know where it's at to watch it. I'm probably gonna have to rent it. And
definitely do. I mean, I probably have all of them. So whenever you guys feel safe with coming over, you can raid my external hard drive for the rest of the movies.
I'm gonna have to take the full list that you have at this point.
I know, like, no joke, guys and gals. Like, I have more horror, scary movies, slashers than I do anything. Like, I that's how much I love them. Like, that's why I love doing this shit right here. And so that's it. Like that's all the news right now. I'm probably missing some small things, and we will touch upon that if we need to. But I wanted to bust out the main things right now, just so you guys all know. I wanted to make sure that I get this video up tonight before it passes, because it normally takes like an hour to upload. Me and Bethany are both working on editing programs and shit. She's been looking into crap. I've been looking into crap. I'm a part of this thing called Skillshare, so I've been learning a lot about editing and shit like that and photography. So it's gonna be getting crazy really soon. I ordered more posters and stuff for back here. A lot of things gonna be happening. Oh, son of a bitch! I can't believe I forgot about this. I am gonna mention it real quick. New Mutants. I can't remember the exact date right now, but I shared it on Facebook a few days ago. They are pretty much saying that New Mutants is going to come out in August. If I remember correctly, it's August. And I'm only mentioning New Mutants because that's technically supposed to be like a horror version of a comic movie, kind of like how Blade was type shit. So I completely spaced that, and I just thought about it because I was looking at Wolverine over here. So so yeah, like New Mutants, that's going to be coming out too. So that's another little bit of horror news for you guys. Other than that, not a whole lot. The shirt I'm wearing, I'm not going to tag anything in it. It's a Stranger Things shirt. I got it in a loot crate a few years ago. There's no reason for me to tag it because they don't do this shirt anymore. So yeah, I know you guys like seeing my shirts. It's just a Stranger Things shirt with Demogorgon and crap like that on it. My Deadpool beanie, and then the cup. I'm assuming you guys saw my cup. My cup is an Exorcist cup. It was a horror crate that my buddy got me for my birthday 2 years ago. That's what this came in, and I love it. But other than that, there's nothing else to talk about, right, Beth?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, guys. I'll do my Jerry Springer's final thought real quick. This COVID shit, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Nope.
We can either be stupid about it, or we can be smart about it. I expect all of you in the horror community, just like me and Beth here, I expect you guys to be smart about it.
Don't get complacent.
Don't get complacent, but at the same time, just do what you have to do. Do what you have to do to help this shit. If you have to go out somewhere, wear your mask. It sucks, I know. I wear glasses and I have to wear a mask. I get steamy. But just wear your mask. You know, not hard. Again, like I always say, be good to each other. Don't be rude to each other. Don't throw people out of line for anything. There's no reason to panic buy now. Everything's slowly but surely gonna get better. Just, I can't stress it enough, guys. Like, this is hard for everybody, okay? It's hard for all of us. It's hard for Beth. You know, Bethany, you all know she has depression, anxiety, and a few other things, just like I do. You know, we all have those things. And so this is definitely a trying time, and it's hard as fuck for everybody. And all you can do is hang in there. All you gotta do is keep on living, man. Livin. So if you know what that is from.
And we're still available. We're still available if anybody needs to talk or wants to vent or whatever. We're available on many different platforms. We have the email, we have Facebook, we have the messaging on Instagram now. So any of those options are available to you.
Exactly. And for people that want to like message me about why we're not recording or am I okay and things like that, you guys, like, for those of you who know me, you don't just got to message me on my Facebook. Like, you can like do the email and stuff too. You know, that's what it's there for. Even if you want to remain anonymous, you know, there's ways to do that. So just remember that we're always here, you know, even if it's just to shoot the shit. Like, we love shooting the shit. It's what we do. It's what this channel is half the fucking time, is just shooting the shit and talking about things that we like. So just be good to each other, guys. Next week's video, I'm still planning out a little bit. We might do another worst to best. I'm not sure. You guys will know within this week, because I'll probably go on Facebook and let you guys know, hey, flashing news. So yeah, just, you guys stay safe out there, okay? That's the main thing. Stay safe. Be good to each other. Don't be assholes unless, you know, it's required. Sometimes it is. But yeah, that's it. That is it. That's the episode for today, guys. Really cool. Under 30 minutes. Yeah, beat that. Okay, under 30 minutes for those who are asking. There you go. You're welcome. Love you. Heart. Okay. With all that shit said, for the Horror Fiend, I am Jeff. This one down here.
I'm Bethany.
Later. Peace. Bell bottoms. Other things. Bye.